Welcome, guys. We are live, and this is the 37th time I've said that we are live. You never get used to it. I mean, you do get used to it, but I mean, you sort of don't. It's like when you first start, you're as nervous as hell when you do these live streams, but you know, after a while, you just roll with it. 37. Wow, 37 in a row. So a lot has changed, and I really do encourage everyone to watch the replays, because I know there's people that don't watch the replays, and then they miss out the information, and then it could hurt their pocket, and and then just if you can't attend these webinars, just at least watch the replay, and then you know what's going on, because we've got some things to say tonight which are going to be very valuable, very valuable. So if I cut in and out, Garth's going to take over because I'm in Malaysia at the moment and my internet is a bit dodgy. So let's just get into it. Okay, let's go to our usual. Just welcome our guests on because they take the time to come on. Saret, are you there, mate? How's you driving, mate?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yep, yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So this week just been focusing on
you're good, mate. How you going?
Keeping an eye on Sparkster, but after the AMA, I'm sticking out of it, and just waiting for the profits, and I guess that's about it. ICOs is a no-go right now. So yeah, to be honest, now just do some DD on the new coin. Just a few things about the new coin. I'm not bagging it, but looked at their roadmap. They're not even talking to a lender for a loan company. No credit company they're talking to. Their white paper is pretty average, but has its potential. But staying out of that one this week. That's it from me.
Which one was that again, Saret? Was that Sparkster?
Yeah, the AMA that Belina did made it look like a bunch of jokes. I don't know. Should we go into it because of Belina effect, or should we just stick out of it?
I watched his event in I think it was Germany, one of the cities, and yeah, there was a lot of hype and people voting, and there was like a lot of people. There was, I don't know how many people were there, a couple of hundred people, and they're like, hey, vote for this, vote for that. So yeah, it was Sparkster got the vote over the other one, but I don't know, man. There's just it's just a lot of hype and a lot of testosterone flying around. I don't know. You have to probably do your due diligence more on that one.
Well, DD came out really well because Anne did her DD and the numbers stack up. But based on the stuff up in the AMA by their CEO, I'm just not convinced on on what it is. But you never know with Belina, it might have a 2x and then plummet. So
yeah, if you're willing to take the gamble with the pump, I guess, because he does bring a lot of money to those ICOs. That's why they source him out. Yeah, I mean, look at PudiX. I mean, that was a shit ICO, and look at it now.
The product wise, it's pretty average.
Yeah, but the returns like are ridiculous now. It's like, I don't know what, it's 7x or 10x now, PudiX. So I don't know. You just can't pick them. Anyway, thanks, Saret. Just we'll see you around the traps, all right? He's driving again. Good morning, Advisor Richard. How are you?
Hi. It's lunchtime actually now. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I got my payouts for this week, which is good. Bitcoin still going a little bit down, but I hope this long trend line holds and it goes back up after that. And other than that, I do my advisory things and it's going really, really well. I have done a post actually in the group in the upcoming ICOs about an ICO which opens the whitelist soon. It's called BDAC, and the thing is, they offer instant liquidity to ICO buyers. So as soon as the ICO is finished, buying and selling of those tokens can start, which is really nice. Plus, they will have masternodes, so that's really awesome, I think.
Oh, okay, so they got masternodes coming.
Yeah, they got masternodes coming. That's
okay.
That's a
All
good
right,
thing.
cool. So how does the liquidity work? How do they buy and sell? Do they match buyers and sellers?
Yeah, they have an own platform where they do that.
Okay. All right. Well, just feed us more information as you find out more, because it's very interesting. It's always a big problem in the blockchain. Well, in
Yeah,
ICOs.
I think so as well. No more safe droids for us, waiting for months.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, congratulations on that job as well, and you're one sale away as well from getting your bonus. So,
Yeah, I know. I have already
you're
somebody
doing
interested,
well,
so it
mate.
should be.
Congratulations. Yeah, that actual sale that you just got, I just paid you out, was actually went through my affiliate link, but they used
Oh,
your
okay.
they used your coupon. They were from you, so you got the sale. Just let you know.
All right, thanks.
No worries. All right, Gazza, you there, mate? He's probably off surfing. You there, mate?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
How
Can
you
you hear
going
me?
today, buddy? Yeah,
Yeah,
go
good,
ahead.
good. Yeah, good. Crypto winter. Here we are. Settling in. It's snowing. It's cold. Yeah, no, it's all good, guys. Hi to everybody. Hi to the new members. Couple of people joining. Yeah, for me personally, I've been in here several weeks. And definitely some of the new members coming in are very grateful because they can see the opportunity. What we need to realize is at the moment, well, just this particular week and last week, I mean, we've been through crypto winter. We're still in the winter session at the moment, so we must just remember, things aren't too bad now. So when things get better, it's going to be really great. So I'm also looking at dev. I'm looking at maybe when GBX opens again and Polis opens again, because I didn't have enough funds to get into that. I was dibbling and dabbling in other stuff within the Discord on the different V chain as well. That's another good one. So for me personally, I'm quite happy. I've got a bit of a feeling, like you guys, on how everything works. And definitely I'm going to be putting about 10, 15 grand in, coming up. It's time to scale up. And yeah, things are happening. So yeah, I think we're in a great system. I mean, just now, about a few hours ago, I had another mate of mine he's basically part of the ICOGOLDRUSH income passive system. He hasn't got into the master nodes yet, but he's just been in a program where it's gone down. And I just said to him, mate, did you watch my video I did on Saturday? And it's and my video was just trying to tell people, like yourself, NG, and others, let's just stick with the real stuff, and definitely the RPIS system is great. And thanks for that new web page. I know that NG and Garth probably had a big part of it there as well. So thanks, guys, and also thanks to Casey for all our payouts. Over and out from me for now.
No worries, Gaz. Yeah, we should. We'll talk a little bit more about the new members as well, because they are an important part. If you're watching this for the first time and you're a new member, welcome to the group. Garth's going to talk a little bit about these masternodes later on, But just when you log into ICO Gold Rush, you get approved once you fill out the form on the income step 12 and 13, and you get approved into Discord. You just, all you need to worry about is this on the right hand side here. If you can see my cursor, it's got building masternodes, and these are the current masternodes. These are the only ones you can buy into at a share per seat. So these ones at the moment, we've got building dev, which is a very good masternode, and it costs a bit, but it's doing well. And there's a new one, which is TRTT, which we'll talk about in a second. This one's a little bit high risk. All right, so they're the ones that there's basically two going. Dev's going for another 2 weeks, and TRT, I'm not sure how long that's going to go for. We'll have to have a chat with Casey. Casey's having a sleep right now. He just went to bed about an hour ago, so he won't be on this webinar. And then that's really all you need to worry about. Now, these ones down here on the left-hand side, so scroll down. These are the ones we've already done. Now, you can still get into these, but you need a full masternode to get into it because they've been closed off, but they may reopen again. Like Dev has been reopened. So that, and then just follow, click the pin part, do your due diligence, school down up and synced, backed up, and then send it. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. Stop.
You're breaking up a little bit there. I think because you were sharing the screen, it was breaking up the audio. All good though now.
Yeah, I'm a bit sort of resourceful. My resources are pretty limited at the moment. All right, thanks for that, Gaza. We'll just go to you, Garth. Just gonna unmute yourself.
Hi everyone. Nearly finished moving. That's all we've been doing lately. Hey guys, how you doing? Hi everyone that's watching tonight and watching the replay. It's a little bit cold. Not as cold as some places in the world, but I've got my jacket on. It's a little bit cold. But you can see we've got our bookcases behind us, so we're building out the office. Last time I think it was a little bit blank, so nearly finished moving. I think maybe next couple of days will be done, so that'll be great. So I'm into the new place. Finally got internet working, so hopefully you can hear me and the video's good. That was pretty exciting. And what else are we at? I did have a couple of things I wanted to talk about briefly. Maybe we can all talk as a group about them. One, I want to welcome the new members. So it's really good to have everyone on board who's new. And I might share my screen because I just want to show you, I'll be very quick with it. I just want to show you what you need to do when you come into the site. I'll just show that now. I can move my mouse. Okay, can everyone see my screen? I'm showing the page. Okay, yep. So yeah. So these two sections. So these at the top now you'll see IPIS. Okay, and that's the new sales page. So this is the normal one. Will be the one for the ICOs. When we get to this is the sales page, which is still loading, but you can actually see it up here. And the other one I want people to check out is the income system, which is over here at the top right hand side. So it says income system, and definitely go through all the videos and all the steps, but most importantly the last steps on that page. I'll just see if it's loaded by now. It's still loading up. And for you guys that haven't seen the sales page, this is a quick look at the sales page here, and it really does explain a lot about what it's all about, okay, which is fantastic. And NG put a lot of effort into that, and also appreciate all the testimonials from everyone that contributed to that. That was great. I'll just see if this other page is loaded. This is the page that you need to come to do all your learning, which is on the income system. And basically you need to go through this step 28 and then all the way down. You go through all the videos, and most importantly, after you've done that, you get down at the bottom. And NG talked about this before. Step 12, click here to join Discord, and click number 13, click to fill out the form. And what happens is every day people click to join Discord and click the form, but they don't put that. They either don't join the group, or they put their wrong information in here, and it takes a little bit longer to match you up. So if you do, try to get that right. If you don't, it's okay. Just message either Angie or myself, and we'll try and help you. But if you do this correctly, then we can get you onboarded much quicker. So that's all good. Also, if you're affiliates, this is the affiliate page. So I've had a few messages from people about how to do that. If you actually go to the affiliates up the top, when you join up, you'll actually get an email sent to you. You get 3 emails sent to you, okay? And one of them will look like this. One will be like the receipt to say you've paid, and one of them is like your welcome, your username, and this other one is for the affiliate program. And all you need to do is click the link to set your password, and that's how you get activated. If you're one of the founding members, you may not have received this, and you just need to go to this link below, and you can join and create an affiliate link that way. And then there's some information here about how to use the dashboard. So it's very important with this new income system. Because it's on a different page, you'll need to go in, and NG's created a specific link. So you'll log into your dashboard and you'll find the link for that system. And if you want to promote, if you want them especially to go to that page. So I thought I'd quickly mention that. And I think that was about it. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I think that was about it for the moment, and I'll save the other couple of things for the next thing. All right, I'll just stop sharing. All right, back to you, Angie. You there, Angie? Hello, hello. You there, Angie?
You there, mate? Yeah, hang on. I might be breaking up.
You want to go to Brad?
Yeah, okay.
Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, it's getting a bit cool here in Brisbane. I work tonight, so I just got home, had some dinner, and on the webinar, hanging out with the guys and girls that are making the dollars. Para Association. It's awesome. Tommy, you're always eating, bro. What's going on? Good eat, good eat.
I'm just waking up. It's breakfast time for me. Sorry.
Breakfast. Oh, have your brekkie, bro. Yeah, so obviously a lot of masternodes that we got into, like most of them have dropped off because of Bitcoin's dropped down a fair bit. But hey, I'm still pretty happy. Did my calculation. I put about $1,600 in, and I've earned back, minus this week's payouts, I've earned back $1,341. So you guys must be not far off your return on investment either. I got into Cropper, Poland, NYX, SPD, Pure, and Polis. Haven't got this week's payout yet. I'm just still downloading the wallets and all syncing going on. So it could be close to about $1,500, which is almost return on investment, which is awesome. So like we said, guys, you've got to diversify. I'm putting a small amount into each one now because I missed out on Dev, and I'm not going to have that happen again. So Deviant coin. So but yeah, guys, haven't got a lot of money to put into this. I never had. So, but pretty happy. I've helped 2 people this week come on board. So already pumped for them, excited for them to jump onto this awesome opportunity. And obviously that extra referral commission just for the one-off referral commission helps me as well. But I'm really excited for them to help them earn some passive income. So I'm looking at this week's masternode, and even if it hasn't got a big roadmap or a great team, I'll still put a little bit into it because I believe in diversification. So ICO's not really looking at them at the moment because Bitcoin's down a lot and everything. Haven't heard anything back about Safe Droid, guys. I don't think so. Tommy's laughing his head off. I think that's gone with the wind. And I'm waiting for Hybrid Block. It's in a main sale, but I got in the pre-sale. So, and I've got still holding detail like Garth. So hopefully when Bitcoin comes out of the snow, out of the blizzard, and Ether has its mainnet launch. We could be sitting on a few gold eggs here, Garth. So yeah, apart from that, really happy that I've almost got my return on investment, even though a lot of the masternodes have dropped off a lot in value because of the price of Bitcoin's gone down. So it's all good from my end.
Yeah, mate. Hear me, guys? Or not if you can hear me. Or yeah, yes, or no. Can you hear me? No, I don't think anyone can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, bro. Keep talking.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a new member, you automatically become an affiliate. All right. We've had some affiliates try to use their affiliate link to join. I mean, it won't work, okay, because we verify all the payments. But we've had a couple, so it's all good. When you become a member, okay, this is just for affiliates that are promoting it. When they sign up, they automatically become a member, and the affiliate emails generated from the software. But it doesn't mean that you still get the payout. What it means is basically they've come through the checkout process and they've checked out and they've gone to, hey, now it's time to pay, $1,099, right? And there's some people that get cold feet or they just balk or whatever, right? But it does happen, okay? They don't pay. So what happens is the system's going to keep on checking if they don't pay within 4 hours. What's going to happen is the payment will obviously won't go through, and then when you log back into your PAP account, post affiliate pro account, you'll see a commission say it or whatever. Okay, so that's what that is. That's what that means. So just on either if you know the affiliate, just walk them through it and say, hey, this is how you pay. You just send the Bitcoin or click whatever you want, Bitcoin, Litecoin, whatever, and then send the money in. And then, if you know the person, then you know that they've paid 100%. But if you don't really know the person and they don't pay, then so I've had a few people say I process, then they don't pay. It does happen. But we double check every single payment that comes through. We even go into the actual payment themselves. Like I said, Richard just got a payment from someone that used my link, but he used Richard's coupon code, and Richard knew him, so he got the sale. Okay, so we try to do our very best to make sure the right person gets the commission. So, hey, Tommy, you there, mate? How's your, I think you got your jersey on there for a reason.
Yeah, let's go, Cavs. So that's some good news right there for the NBA Finals coming up this week. Other than that, yeah, it's been a okay week. Everything is down at the moment. But don't worry, it's gonna go back up. Just like the Cleveland Cavaliers. So you just gotta be patient, guys. Sit.
Hello. Okay,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, awesome, Tommy. I mean, I think once Bitcoin comes back, we're all gonna be millionaires. So don't worry about it. Just. Winter, it's like forever. Everyone's just trying to, make sure, wait for crypto winter to go up because everything's going to go up. Your portfolio, ICOs, your masternode, everything is going to. All right, so just into a couple of other things. Welcome everyone on the chat. Welcome Annie. Welcome John, Chadu, Hank. Hey Grant, Dave, Farida, Chris. How you guys going? AJ, how you guys going? Hope you're doing well. Hi Joe and Steve Thomas. Welcome everyone, guys and girls. GIYO Extra Note Edition. Yeah, just quickly, Joy. It's kind of tricky, this one. all you need to do is just go into your or wherever you
Breaking up, NG.
deployed your what do you call it? Your wallet app data. Windows. Let me just have a look, guys. You just go to users, find the user app data, roaming, and then find the folder that says G, and then go into that and then open up the config file, right click, edit, then get the list from Slack, which I've posted, a node list, copy and paste that in and then save it, and that should sync it up. Joy, just save it, close your wallet down, and then open up, and that should work. Joy, I almost got it going. Well, so Pure, they're doing a wallet update. All right, so guys, just go to the website. Just go to the website and download the wallet, and just execute the wallet, and it should update the your Pure wallet locally. The old shortcut.
It's breaking up there, NG.
Desktop, like shortcut dropped in out. All right. What about dev? So what to do with Pure? Just download the new wallet. Okay, yeah. Dev, just with Dev, it's just at the moment with Dev. So you just have to hold on for a few days. They're going to update. You can't get anything from the exchanges or send or sell. All right, that's for a couple of days. With SafeDroid, okay, we're still waiting on SafeDroid to get on 5 exchanges. I think this has been the worst ever. All right, so we just have to wait for them. So quickly about what you talked about before with the with the masternode kind of thing, right? For new members.
I missed that last part, NG, for the new members.
Yeah, new members for the masternodes that come on there weekly. Just talk a little bit about that they don't have to go into every. You're gonna talk about that?
Oh yeah. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. So all right, I'll cover that. So we'll just go to Discord. I'll quickly share my screen just to show you guys. All right, so you can see the screen there. So what will happen is once you, as I said before, and G said before, once you get approved in the Discord group, you'll actually see all these channels, and it might be a bit confusing because there's so many of them. But honestly, all you need to do and all you need to look for is where it says building master nodes. So it says building master nodes, and you may have to expand that out. Like sometimes it might be closed, but you expand it out. And at the moment, we're building dev and building TRTT. So those are the two that are available. Now, I want to talk about like diversification, because when you diversify, if you put everything into one coin, for example, one masternode, you know, that could lose out, right? It could go to zero. It could as well as it goes up, it could also could go to zero. So that's why you want to diversify what you've got. Now, we've had some coins that have had a lot of losses, and also have had a lot of coins that have done really well and went up in value, even 4 and 5x. So the way to do that, you don't know which one it's going to be. You can do your best to work out, which one has a strong project. And you've got to ask yourself, is this going to be around for a while? So my first thing is, you don't have to take everything that you see. So if you want to, you can. Depends on what you were trying to do. But if we offer Dev, and I must say, Dev is a very a high quality project from everyone I've spoken to and my own assessment and our own DD. It's a pretty good project. I can't comment on TRTT at the moment, but basically the idea is that you get into these knowing that you've got to only have money that you're risking, that if it goes to zero, it's not going to impact your life. If this is your last amount of money and you're putting it all in just to, get ahead, and it goes to zero, you're going to be devastated and you're just going to walk away and say, this is not going to work. But if you do it, like for example, Brad is putting a small amount, he spoke before, Brad's put in a small amount every week into different master nodes. And one of them is, taken off, and some of them haven't. But all in all, if you diversify, you'll find that you'll get back to that, your return on investment very quickly, and which he's already spoken to, he's already got back to that point. So this is what I want to say. Just because we offer this in the Discord group doesn't mean that you necessarily have to take it. If you look at the project and you go, hey, I don't know, this project doesn't really, it doesn't look any different to the last project. Now, if you can actually look at some of the projects and how they've done, so you might look at Crop, you might look at some of the NYX, and you might have a look at some of these projects and you say, okay, well, they didn't really go anywhere and they lost all their value. What are they different compared to Dev and different things like that? And slowly we've built up, and a lot of it's to do with the core team and the actual community. And this is why I encourage, once you get into, I'll just share the screen again just so you know where to go. But when you get into, hold on, if I can press this button. When you get into the, let's say building Dev, okay, we scroll back up to the top and you can see here, it has the links, okay, to check out. But I encourage you to join the Discord group for that coin, okay? Because if you join the Discord group for each coin, you're actually going to discover the type of community. So that's where you need to make sure you join the Discord links. Check out the links to the website, this Discord for each coin that we're going to be looking at. And the reason why you do that is because you want to see the community and see what type of activity. For example, if you're in the Crop one right now, you'll see there's a lot of people going, oh, where's the Dev? That there's no devs going on or anything like that. And these projects need development, otherwise they're not going to continue. And so that's what you've got to look for in these projects. So I think that's the main point I wanted to say about the diversifying, and maybe some others can comment on that, on what you guys think about diversifying. But I think that's the way to go. You either put a small amount in that's ready for that you want to risk, that's okay for you, or you opt out and say, hey, no, I'm not going into it. And I've passed up on quite a few because I didn't feel that they were anything special. So just because we present them, you don't have to take them. You just make your own choices. But I strongly recommend that the dev team, the actual team that's making the coin and going to pursue and do the work and do that. And the second thing is the community. Have they got enough people around them? Okay. So, yeah, hopefully, I don't know, have we got you back on board, NG?
Yeah, mate, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right, I'll just talk without my video camera because it'll save some bandwidth. Yeah, look, at the moment, I mean, in my opinion, you don't have to go into every masternode. Just pick and choose the ones that you want to, and just ask other people, do a bit of digging. But there's no obligation to go in any masternode. In my opinion, Dev's my biggest owner. All right, that's where I'm getting the bulk of my cheddar from, and TRTT, I might buy a couple of seats, just to see how it goes. You just don't know whether it could take off or not. But definitely, in my opinion, TRTT. I mean, you know, 4,500, $430 a day, $20 a day. It's quite high risk. It's like crop for those guys that didn't get into crop. Crop was great in the beginning. Same with pure. It was great in the beginning. Returns are incredible. So and they've died off. I mean, they're still paying. I'm not going to sell them. They're still paying me, so I'm just going to take them to, you know, they don't pay. But I think TRTT is in that category. They've got a very nice website, but you know, sometimes they put these websites up and they look nice, but you know how it goes, right? So anyway, that's just my opinion on it, okay? And I'm not always right, so that's why you do your own due diligence and see what's best for you and your financial situation. All right. What do you guys do? Maybe you want to do a round robin. Okay, I'll just quickly do a thing with what I'm doing with mine. I mean, I've just figured out the payout because I know we're not getting dev until they update the wallet, I believe. But you know, roughly my payout is about the same, a little bit less, about $1,000 less than the last week. But you know, what I had to do was yeah. So I mean, I'm quite happy with that. You know, it's still weekly pay. I'm still diversifying. I'll just go a little bit into TRT, maybe a few seats. I got a few seats into GIYIO. I think I bought a Masternode and a few. So, in my opinion, on my portfolio so far, Pure is dropped off, but it's still paying me. So I'll just continue. XAP is doing. I think it's a fantastic project. I need to buy some more XAP because it's a long-term excellent project. GBX, I think it's a great project as well, long-term. Crop has kind of died off a bit like Pure in the same sort of category, but you know what? It's still paying, so I'm not going to cut that off. You know, SPD has changed their rewards. All right. What they're doing is they're going to a different split. So SPD is actually going to be more profitable if you stake it. John, what was the breakdown again for SPD? I think if you're watching, but it's you'll earn more money staking. So I want to get Casey to switch over from SPD to staking, and then you know, we're just going to do the same with Civitas and the other one. So I think that, I mean, you could even hold your own SPD in your own local wallet if you've got that set up and you've got it running 24/7. And I think they've cut. The thing with SPD is you're better off staking it. You make more money, and also, hang on a second. Let me just mute out hands for a second. And what you can do with SPD is to make up the difference in the rewards, just stake it longer. You know what I mean? You could even just stake it every single day, get rewards, and just compound it and keep on staking with SPD, because don't forget, you get paid from the staking every day. It's not like with Masternode, you have to wait a week for the payout. With SPD, you can just keep on compounding. So as you get more coins, rewards, within you're going to stake on the, you know, it could be very profitable. So I'll tell Casey about that one to stake it, and profitable that way. Obviously Dev, all right guys, Dev's my number one pick. I'm making most of my money with Dev. I have a Masternode with Dev, and I'll probably get another one soon. And Polis is also a good long-term one, all right. And NYX, that one has I think that one's dying, but I'm still making $30 a week from it. So, you know, that's my wrap up on my coins and my portfolio. So I hope that helps. Just take it as a grain of salt and do your own due diligence before you invest any money. And also check .online and also Masternode, because sometimes information on in
You're broken up, NG.
So a lot of people ask, which coin should I buy? You there, Tommy? You want to? What did your one?
Yeah, recently I just been taking a little break on the Masternodes. A lot of the coins that I got into in the beginning, I just went head first and I took a big dive. So right now, just taking a little break and I'm just observing and just doing my DD on the ones that are coming out. And I'm just gonna, you know, once the market goes up a little bit, I'm gonna have to sell off some of the ICOs that I have, and then, you know, and just get back in the game. And pretty much what it is. Want to take over, Garth?
Yeah, I'll take over. See.
Yep, no worries, Tommy. Again, everyone's a bull. I'm gonna.
You there, NG?
Go ahead, Garth.
I can't quite hear you. Who do you want to go to next? All right. Well, I can't hear NG at the moment, so we'll go to. Yep.
Richard, you there?
We'll go to
Gary,
Brad.
Chat, mate? Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that you guys can hear me?
Yep, we can hear.
Yep, cool. So, yeah, I think you guys are right. I'm just happy to go into a small amount of each. My portfolio of Masternodes isn't the best either, but like I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I'm not really too fussed. I'm just getting a small amount of each one. So the thing is, guys, you've got to diversify. Like Casey said in the second week, we're probably not ready for it, but he said 3 words. And was it diversify, diversification, and something else? Diversifying or something like that. Pretty simple.
Yeah, he said that diversify 3 times. That's what he said.
Yeah, so but yeah, that's my plan, and I think DV coin is a bit high, so it's a bit risky at the moment. I think to get into it, it could drop a fair bit, and that's the risk, I suppose. It's been paying really well, so you got to you just got to be really careful with risk and reward. So everyone's got different circumstances. That's why you do your own homework and do your own due diligence. Don't just follow everybody else. The thing is, the market's going to come back up, and it's only going to be a matter of time. It might take a few months. Who knows? So just be patient with it, and it's going to turn around, be positive, and put a bit of fiat money into the market at the moment, because this is a really good time to put fiat money into the market because the market's down. So that's my take on it, guys. Pretty simple. Gaza, you want to have a chat, mate?
Yeah. I'm pretty much the same with like what Brad is doing. And I'm not getting into every single one, same as Garth as well. So basically what I'm learning is, because everything is a learning curve, and what I'm learning is that obviously there are better projects than other projects, and you know, we need to listen, you know, because we've already NG, Garth, a few of us already mentioned what good projects, we know the good projects that are happening, the good coins. So definitely on the coins that are quite new and the projects are not as good, I would definitely advise everyone, either don't even do that, or just go small. Just go 2 seats, 3 seats, 4 seats, whatever. Just go small. And every week, let's say if you get into one every week, 1 seat, 2 seats, 3 seats, or every second one, you can start learning which ones are more effective, which ones pay better, etc., etc. And what Casey does is, on the stronger master nodes, what he does is he reopens them again. So let's just say, like, some of the strong ones, like, Dev, GBX, Hollis, VChain, that's one that's coming up, definitely look into that. So the ones that are way more riskier, I would definitely advise just go in smaller, as long as they just keep on paying every week, and definitely on the more valuable master nodes. But you got to learn with this, you got to start learning these coins. You got to know the coins. You got to know what they're doing from week to week, day to day, or whatever, so that you can open up the door, because down the line, maybe you want to actually go into a full master node, which is available as well. If we go directly to Casey, he'll open a full master node for us. But I think definitely diversification, 100%, 3 times. That's what Casey said. And definitely that's by diversifying and doing a lot of these, you're actually learning more about every single and different one. So, instead of going all out and, if you miss one, don't stress. There's one every week. And down the line, you're going to probably maybe only stick with maybe 4 or 5 good ones once you built up, because this is long term. So, yeah, definitely, what Garth has said, Brad said, like with Tommy, what happened with Tommy, he went quite hard in the beginning, and some of them, so he's just taking a step back. He's got a strategy. And, we've all got our individual strategies. It's all about cash. It's all about you can afford to put in, what you can afford to lose. Not that we're going to lose. I just think things will just slow down, things will just slow down in with the some of the master nodes. But definitely, I think we just need to get clever. And as we diversify, we'll be able to sort of, pick out the real good ones in the field, and maybe build on those down the line when they reopen or whatever. So yeah, that's my 2 cents worth, guys. So yeah, just keep going, just keep on compounding. Yeah.
Thanks, Gaza. All right, we might go to Richard. So Richard, what with your payouts this week? You find them same as last week, or less or more?
Coin-wise, pretty much the same. Value-wise, it went down, of course, because of the Bitcoin price. But I'm not selling at this point, so I'm just keep holding them and will sell them once the price goes back up again, hopefully. My strategy is a little bit like yours, Garth. I'm not going into all of the masternodes, even though I do like to diversify. But I don't go into the high-risk ones. It's just my personal way of doing it, so I stay away from those. And my what I do is I just try to build up as many coins as I can, not only from the masternodes but also from ICO advising. So I get many coins there, and once the market goes up, oh man, it's gonna be good. And what else? Something else I recommend you really check out bdac.com, because they will have masternodes as well in the future.
What was that name of that one?
BDAQ, BDAQ. I have posted in the Slack group, so it's there.
Cool. We'll check that out. All right, you're back with us, NG. Don't know. I can see him, but I don't have any audio from NG at the moment. So that's all good. So what I might just see if there's any questions while we're waiting. I'll just see if there's any questions we've got from the viewers that are watching this live. Just see if there's anything there. Just reading through. Yeah, there's not too many questions there. That's all good.
Garth, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Garth, as far as when people sign up and they get the affiliate link, etc., and now they want to give a discount. What's it called? The discount code. Yeah. How do we generate a discount code, or is it just? I just want to ask you a question because yeah.
Sure. So what you'll need to do, you'll need to message NG or myself and request if you want a discount code, because normally we don't give them out. I suppose willy-nilly is the word. We don't give them out willy-nilly, but we give them out to I suppose people that have a strategy of what they're doing. So you guys, if they've got a strategy of that what I want to do, and let's say you've got a YouTube channel or Instagram or something like that, we will give out that coupon code, because it's to encourage you to give that coupon as something valuable to people that you're talking to. So yeah, so we've given it to quite a few people, but it's very simple. All you got to do is message myself or NG and we'll get back to you. Yeah, so there's no way you can put a coupon in yourself. We need to generate it and make it specifically for you, and we prove them one by one with those.
Yeah, okay, because I mean at the moment I give a $50 discount anyway, so that's
yeah.
But I don't have the coupon code, so yeah, so it doesn't really make much difference if I have a code or not.
I don't know. Do you when you're doing your affiliate, do you actually have your own coupon code that you give to people that sign up?
No, no, because I don't have a code. So
okay, so you'll need a
that.
code. So that's all right. We'll set you up with a code, because we've got a few people that have requested the coupon codes, and that way it's just a secondary way to track. So the affiliate system is pretty strong with working out who is going to get the sale. But when if you have your own coupon, it's normally like put under your own name, so that way we know that it definitely come from you. So we might have, Gazza as the coupon code or the coupon code, something like that. So yeah, we do that. So that's fine. We'll hook you up later with that. Anyone that wants to do that, you can always send us a message. That's not a problem.
Because how I work it now, what I do is, I mean, I've only got a few people in, but obviously I'm working on getting more. But so how I do it now, I just so the referrer will pay. And then as soon as his payment comes through, I just send him $50 worth of Bitcoin. So how does the actual coupon code work with the payment?
Yeah.
Just so
what will happen is so you request it from Andrew or myself. We will then give you a coupon code, and then you use that coupon code when you're talking to people if you want to give them a discount to get them across the line. So yeah, that's the idea of it. And the way it works is when you get to the checkout page, you just tell them to there's a section where it says coupon code, and they actually type the coupon code in and they press apply. And once they press apply, then that coupon, and let's say it's 5% or something like that, then that gets applied. So instead of 1,099, it would be a little bit less, and that's how the coupon code works. So yep, if you are doing sort of continual promotions like you guys are doing, because I see your videos all the time, then we'll hook you up with the coupon code that you can use to help people. Okay, and it's a secondary thing because it helps distinguish that it's your sale, and you get the commissions for it as well. So it always helps. So hopefully that answers your question. Do we have you back, NG?
Hey guys, sorry guys, I'm just if you can hear me, I'm just I'm struggling with this internet.
So we can hear you for the moment.
You guys just maybe you want to wrap it up, Garth, because I probably won't say any more. There's no point. I'm just dropping in and out. Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty good at the moment. So, but I just have a quick look at what else I wanted to cover. I just want to say, did you want to talk more about the new sales page? Also about the wallet. I think you did briefly mention about the wallet updates, and also I don't know if you want to we want to talk about the scammers and copycats. Those were three other things that came up this week.
Yeah, mate. The with the SPD and the dev, I'll get on to Casey and ask him in regards to the payouts, because there was some wallet upgrades, or they're waiting a wallet upgrade for dev, and with Pure, we had to resend our wallet in. All right, so just go on Discord and you will or go on Masternodes and you'll see my post about in regards to the Pure wallet. You need to upgrade your wallet to the new 2.0.20.002 or something, and then get a new address, Casey, under Masternode discussion PD. All right, just go on Discord and you'll see it. Okay, so you do that straight away or you won't get paid. And then the dev one, I need to get back to him because there was an upgrade. We just need to find out what, but we'll probably get that payout. If there's no issue, we'll get the payout. All right, so that.
Yeah, all
much.
good.
I'll get onto him. He's just sleeping right now because he just messaged me. I won't really talk about the other stuff because there's no point. I'm just breaking up.
No,
it's
you've
not
been
really
pretty good.
important.
Yeah, pretty good at the moment. That's all right. So yeah, just to recap, the wallet updates happen all the time, and basically, to be on it, if you're in the Discord group for the actual coin itself, they make announcements and they tell you that. Also, if you're on Crypto Bridge, they also make announcements to say that this coin is can't be traded because it's coming up either for fork or something, and that's when you need to update your wallets. So it's important that you do update your wallets, and you can make sure you always go to the correct place to get the latest wallet. And and if you're not sure, just ask in the Discord group or in the Slack group. So you won't cover the other stuff. With the affiliates, I might just quickly show, and we might say hello to Steve who's joined us. So, g'day, Steve. I'll come to you in a second. I just want to quickly show you to get your affiliate link, because I don't think I explained this well. To get your affiliate link when you log in, so give me a second. Just find my page. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen. Okay, so when you log into your affiliate system, okay, you'll get where it says home, getting started, promotion reports. Now up the top here is your main link to the main site. That's the one you're probably used to. But if you want to directly send them to the income system, okay, passive income system, you need to click on promotion, and you need to you click on like banners and links. And if you scroll down, you'll actually see the new one there, okay? And I think NG did do a video on this, but I just wanted to cover it again. So this will be where it directly sends it to, and this is your actual link here. Mine will be different to yours, and this is the link that you'll send it to. And another good suggestion that NG had was, if you actually use this and you create a domain name, you know, $12 US, for example, you get a domain name, and you can redirect it to your affiliate link, which goes directly to this page. And that's a really good way of setting that up. That way, you just give them a short domain name that you've come up with, and you just send it to this. You just do a redirection. If you're not sure about that, you can always reach out to us and we'll let you know. But that's what I do. That's where you need to get your link from. Now, if you mess up and use the other link, that's okay, you'll still get rewarded. But this one directly goes to that page. So I just wanted to point that out, and so that way you know exactly. And also, if you've I want you to check your links. If you've already done some links, I want you to check your links again, because the format is slightly changed since we started. So now it has a question mark, and it says A_AID. And then it will have your name, like your username, for example, and then it will have an ampersand and then A_bid. This previously was a slightly different format, and I encourage you to go back and get this link again. So if you've already done some linking, go back and make sure that this link is in the correct format, okay? So I just wanted to quickly share that with you. So I think we might just go to Steve and say hi to Steve, and just let us how your week's been.
Hey guys, you can hear me?
Yep, we can hear
you. Not that exciting. Nothing. You know, traveling, doing my usual thing. I guess I'm the same with everyone else, watching the market crash and all our masternode coins getting worth less and less after we buy them, which is frustrating. But that is just the market in a way. The only other thing I would put to, I guess, the group would be looking at coins that we know are at all-time lows in the masternode group and opening those up again. I don't know. I was late. Sorry, I was out having Thai beef noodle soup. I don't know if you've spoken about this before. But yeah, I just think there's value in doing that. I mean, most of the coins are returning a certain percentage, and you know, we know the low cost ones, the low percentage ones, we know the high percentage ones. But I think there's a lot of value in getting undervalued coins that we have a higher risk or a higher reward to risk ratio of actually improvements in the price and less focus on the actual percent of what's coming up. Because that's pretty much what's not killing me. I mean, I've got Dev, I'm happy, don't worry. But it's the rest of them are looking very sad, and we all know this.
Yep, 100%. Yep, I hear what you're saying. We haven't actually talked about that, and maybe NG will comment. He's got a bad connection at the moment. I don't know if you can hear us at the moment. But yeah, we probably can talk about that and just work out whether that's a viable thing, because it's exactly right. When it's about what price you buy the coin at and where it's going to go to. I mean, it's no different to buying and selling coins, except that you're getting paid ongoing while you're holding. So it'd be like buying Bitcoin and actually getting paid while you're holding Bitcoin. And that's essentially what happens when you hold these coins and hold the masternodes. So yeah, it obviously, if you, at the moment, we've got the market situation where it's down. You know, basically, this is a time of accumulation. So if whatever coins you get into and you accumulate, as long as they're going to last for that period of time. So if you believe your project is still going to be around in 12 months, and this is what you need to focus on. If it's going to be around in 12 months, it's just like ICOs. If you got in at 6 cents and now it's worth $1 or $6, okay, and it takes a year for that to happen. The difference is that you're in this accumulation because sooner or later, Bitcoin is going to move on up past 20K and continue to go. So at the moment, we're at this this phase where it just can't get past that 10K mark, okay? But that's going, once we get past that, once a lot more money comes in, we're going to see it completely go up, and you're going to be left thinking, oh wow, I should have got some more into this. I should have been holding more masternodes. I should have had more coins. I should have got into more ICOs. So that's what you need to take into consideration, and I think you're right about what you're saying. You need to relook at some of the coins that maybe have dropped in value, and maybe now getting into them when the market's down is the best time, because when the market comes back, they could potentially come back to where they were. And as long as they've got a strong dev team and a community that will follow them, I think that will help. Because if there's no dev and they don't develop that coin any further and continually want to improve it and promote it, then it's going to die in the ass. So yeah, I think that's a good thing that you suggested.
I think what it is, guys, is when we first got into ICOs at the start, we were in a really good market. We made a lot of money. Then the market died, and we reassessed what we were looking at. Right now is the same thing as what we had 2 months ago when we started. The market was going great, and you couldn't get into a master, didn't screw up, except for maybe Viz, which I didn't get into. But you know what I mean? Like, it was easy to get it right. And now it's tougher. It's tougher to get it right. So it's actually probably a good thing in the long run, as it's teaching us lessons of what to look for.
Yep, 100%. All right.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah,
God. I mean, it is tougher, but what you guys have to realize is BTC is down. And just another point, I mean, we're still having look. You know, if you look at GBX and XAP, Polis. I mean, they're still doing well, those masternodes. But let's just say, for instance, hypothetically speaking, I'll keep this very quick, short, and sweet. If you only got into crop and pure, let's just say you took everything and you put it into crop and pure. Where are you today? If you just did that, and that's the example I want to make. If you just did that, then you're actually scratching your head, because you actually are now, you've taken 5 steps forward and 25 steps backwards. So yeah, so that's a diversification. Once again, don't throw everything into just, put a little bit into a few. They'll come around. Casey will open the doors again, and the MNs that are doing well, then you can start upping it a bit, without putting everything into one or two. Anyway, yeah.
Yep, that's fantastic. Thanks, Gaza. All right, I think we'll wrap it up. I don't know if there's any other questions. So just having a quick look over on the comments if anyone's got anything there. I can't see.
Yeah, I think guys, if you diversify into multiple coins, you're not going to know which one's going to be. If we went into crop, we went into gold, it was Dev, which was the most expensive. Which I'm going to get into that. Right, Steve got into it. This sucker's making me $600 plus what it's making, Steve. Right, so we just don't know. Some of them are going to work. Some of them are not. So you just diversify.
Yep. That's great advice. All right, NG, did you want us to wrap up? Do you want everyone to say a quick word, or we just want to wrap it up now? I think we're at about an hour, just over an hour.
Yeah, guys, sorry about it sound a bit sketchy when you replay it, but just welcome new members coming on board, and just know that this is long term. Okay, it's you're not going to be. If you look at the returns on masternodes, and the market is down, it's insane. Like 2 months, maybe less than 3 months. Where can you find that anyway? You can't. And the market is down. So just think when BTC's back up to 12 grand, 15 grand, this is going to pump. So yeah, sorry about the internet. Thanks everyone for jumping on board. Just comment in Slack, but look, if you guys have got wallets, you guys know what's going on. Yeah. They post with in Discord. We post in Slack. It's up to you to at least visit Slack and Discord once a day to know what's going on. I mean, if you have outdated wallets, I mean, it's up to you, right? That's on you to figure it out. We'll post as much information as we can and have to put some effort in, all right? It's not much effort at all considering the payoff. So thanks everyone for jumping on. If no one has got anything else to say, we'll cut this one off.
NG, just want to talk about
finish
staking.
This live stream, yeah, but
you can hear me? Yep. So in regards to staking, for the new members out there, staking is when you have your coins in your wallet and you just stake them. So you encrypt your wallet, and obviously watch the videos when you start, and you just encrypt your wallet, unlock your wallet for staking only, and your coins sit in your wallet, and you've got to leave your computer on all times and your wallet open. If you go down, I can't show my screen on my iPad, but Garth might be able to do it in a second. If you go down the bottom of all the channels in our channel, you'll see our group staking Bitcoin, Lightning, and Civitas. And the return on investment for that, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's around about 5% a week. And we spoke about last week how Gary was saying, and a few others are saying, that they've got a spreadsheet and they're tracking their results from day one. And the return on investment so far with the masternodes is around 20% a month, taking into account the good and the bad. So Civitas is actually the price at the moment. If you go to masternodes online, it's kind of gone sideways, and it's almost at the lowest point. It's like $1.57. Got down to about 90 cents. back on the 9th of April. So, you know, just my advice, not financial advice, but it'd be a good time to buy some more Civitas. And that staking in that pool that we have is a lot more profitable than you staking yourself in your own wallet. Because I've done that myself on my Mac, and it's a bit of a lottery staking. If you've only got a couple hundred coins and you're staking it in your own wallet on your Mac or on your PC or whatever, it's a bit of a lottery. But if you stake it in the group pool where there's like 10,000 coins, the rewards on that staking is a lot better chance to get our staking rewards. So staking is where you keep your coins in your wallet, whereas masternode is where you send the coins to Casey to build the masternodes, and you get paid rewards. So that staking is still quite profitable idea. Maybe Garth, you can share your screen and show the new guys that staking down the bottom.
Yep, no, that's fantastic, Brad. I'll actually show that right now. Give me a second. Okay, so what he's talking about is staking. Okay, so staking, and it says staking general and BLTG and Civitas. So this is the section he's talking about, and you just go to that section and there's information about how to do it. And because this is a pool that's set up, this is running 24/7. And to be honest, I've tried staking myself, and you know, when you're running it on your own computer, and it's pretty difficult because things go wrong, and internet falls over or something crashes. You know, there's always problems. So I strongly recommend that if you haven't tried staking, give it a go. And yeah, the returns are pretty good on that. So that is good. So definitely check that out. Hey, we just seen Ennis come on board. So hey, do you want to say a quick hi, Ennis?
Hey, what's up, guys? Long time. Yeah, just paying attention, listening to what you guys have to say and some of the ideas, how to weather the storm. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I went in head first. I mean, everything went in there. And I'm feeling the pinch right now. But this is not the time to cry about it. You just got to find a solution and find another better way to manage, you know, this issue and learn from it. But for the newbies, let it be a lesson for you. Just do your due diligence and make sure you diversify. I mean, literally diversify the whole platform. And yeah, I mean, we just have to be patient. Once, you know, the market goes back up, you know, we're going to reap the benefit of it. But in the meantime, do your research and your due diligence, all right? And just don't go into anything head first.
Yeah, 100%. No, I appreciate that. It's you know, it's difficult. Like we're doing stuff that has been around for a while, but when you go into something, there's always risk involved, but you do your best you can. But you know what? Collectively, as a group, I think we discover things a lot quicker, and I think we did that with ICOs, and I think we do that with the masternodes. Okay, so I think everyone learns from everyone else, and some of us, like I missed out on some of those early ones, and at the same time, other people got into different coins and are doing well. But you know what? Honestly, I think you can come back, and you only have to hit one coin that does really well. And right now, we're still in crypto winter. We're still in this accumulation phase, this low point in the market. And unfortunately, everything is affected by Bitcoin. I'd like to say that, you know, this is not its relationship with the whole market, but with Bitcoin, when Bitcoin gets hammered, everything else does. I'm sure there's a bit of a different relationship there when it comes to some of the alts versus Bitcoin. But we've got to have Bitcoin's got to move, the market share's got to come in, and it's got to keep increasing. Now, the thing is that while we're in this stage now, while we're accumulating these good projects, these good coins, we're getting paid. Okay, now someone might pick up crops, someone might pick up these other ones, and so necessarily not be selling out if they're at losses, because if someone takes on board these projects, okay, they then buy up that coin at that discounted price. They then take over the development, and I've seen this done before. Then the coin gets a new lease of life. They might even rebadge the coin under a new name, for example. But essentially, it gets a new lease, and this coin now starts to gain momentum again. So even if it looks like you've got losses at the moment, it's still paying coins, and as long as someone can still pick that up and move forward with it. And the idea is we want to be 12 months from now, we want to have lots of these coins under these masternodes paying us continually. And when do we get another 12 months and Bitcoin's move to 16, 20, 30, 40K, then we're in a completely different situation, because some of these coins might have 10x'd in the meantime, and they're paying 10x, and they're also 10x price. A bit like Dev. Anyone that's got into Dev would experience what that's like. So it's a long-term thing. Just make sure we get into projects, and it's up to you to get into the projects that are right for you. You can, if you're not sure, you can get into some. Just make sure it's limited, and you want it to get in little bit by little bit. So that's all I want to say about diversification. But thanks, Ennis, for that. I appreciate that. All right. So does anyone else want to say anything before we finish up?
Yeah, Golf. Congratulations. I heard you made the great move.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting. I think well, I've been right in the middle of a move at the moment. So I've been moving house in the middle of it. I don't recommend that for anyone, moving and quitting your job at the same time. But hey, I'm much happier. And yeah, you get to see things a little bit differently. So I'll be getting down to work probably next couple of days. We're going to finish the move now. So then I'll be doing a lot more hours and getting a lot more stuff done, and pretty excited about it. And yeah, it's a completely different feeling. And I've asked for some tips from people that have already made that that move, and I really appreciate what they've given me, the information they've given me to help me. So I really appreciate that. So no, thanks for that. All right, I think we'll wrap it up. I don't know if NG can hear us. NG, you there? Can't quite hear. That's okay. All right, I think we'll wrap it up. I just want to thank everyone for watching, and make sure you jump on the Discord and the Slack groups. And I want to thank everyone that came on board tonight and spoke, and appreciate all your comments and all the information you shared. And yeah, basically I just want to encourage everyone to watch the videos and to ask questions if you're not sure. And yeah, we're there to help. Everyone's there to help. You know, everyone in this group is a great group. So it's really good. So let's we'll finish up now. I'll say bye to everyone, and hopefully Angie will be able to close out this. So thanks everyone. I'll catch you all later. Okay. See ya.
Stress less. Think positive.
Later. Let's go, Cavs.
See you guys. Have a good night.
See ya.